Mastering English. Understanding the phrase, no change. Hello, dear friends and language enthusiasts. Today we're going to explore a very common but sometimes confusing phrase in English. No change. Understanding these two simple words in different contexts can be a bit tricky, so let's dive in and demystify this phrase together. When you hear the phrase, no change, the most direct interpretation is that nothing has altered. It's often used in everyday situations, like when you're shopping and you give the exact amount of money for your purchase. The cashier might say, no change, indicating that you don't need to wait for any coins or bills back. It's all about the context, which we will see in various examples. In a more figurative sense, no change can imply that a situation or a person remains the same over time. For example, if someone asks about a friend's health and there's been no improvement or decline, you might respond with, "There's been no change." It's a concise way to convey that the status quo has been maintained. This is where it gets interesting. The phrase can take on different nuances depending on the situation. For instance, in conversation, how's the weather outside? No change. Still raining. In business, any updates on the project's progress? No change since last week. In personal development, have you picked up any new hobbies? No change there. I'm still with the old ones. By looking at these examples, we learn that no change can convey stability, stagnation, or a simple state of continuity. For English language learners, it's crucial not to confuse no change with change. Without the word no, the meaning completely reverses. Also, be careful with intonation, as it can change the implication from neutral to frustrated or sarcastic, especially in informal speech. And that's all about no change. We hope this video has made the meaning and use of this phrase clearer for you. Whether you encounter it at a store, in a report, or during a casual chat, you now know how to interpret and use no change correctly. Keep practicing, and no change will be too small to notice in your growing English skills. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next lesson.